then again, pocket characters is probably like specifically for matchups. And secondary is like somebody else you can employ, like in most general matchups. So it's like if you have a hard time in one match, I don't know. We'll talk about it later. But in this matchup, NTBD versus 6WX, Circa 6WX, Nautica versus Apex Shirt. Earthbound, was it someone who lost his mom or is it somebody who doesn't even know who his mom is? Talking about Sonic. I don't think Sonic knows who his mom is. Actually, the comics probably have the answer. I'm not going to speak on things I don't know, but I do know that this matchup is going down right now, and NTBD has been a player who really does know how to play his spacing game, but 6WX, I don't know what kind of strategy he's going to be employing. I feel like the camping Sonic is going to cause him more liability than it is going to cause him, you know, than it is going to be an asset for him in this matchup. So he might want to make sure he is staying close to Lucas at all times and not allow him the free range to drop PK Thunder, to drop this Zaire attack as well, to make sure he's just doing all his Nair traps as well. But we'll have to see. All right, the down throw. Oh, he went for a fair. Was that a misinput or was that like something he was actually trying to get? It had to be something he was trying to get. At this point, I don't think NTBD is a player who would go for something like that without purpose. But that situation, I thought it was bad for both of them. They both got out of there with their stock intact, but still, the dare is going to send Sonic down, but the quick spring recovery onto the moving platform. That platform has saved more lives than it has killed, even though it has killed and taken its fair share of stocks. But still, it has saved so many. All right, win and to completely close the gap after the whiff PK fire. Oh wow, went for the Zaire string, and this just might be it. No, air dodging right before the up air from Lucas is able to land. I think he actually DI'd that upward. Because every other player I've seen him employ that on, he has hit them with. So maybe a DI upward is what was used right there. Spacing himself out with the PK Thunder, but not enough. He jumps over, just barely over the snake and lands a back here on Lucas, and 6WX takes the first stop. All right, Lucas is trying to get the control, but 6WX is just running away with this, making this gap, this damage deficit for NTBD bigger than what it needs to be. Right, he's looking like he's on his way to just rapid percentage as well. Like, this is where Campy Sonic is going to, well, slightly aggro Sonic. It's going to be like really good for him. All right, landing grab and go getting the down throw and push him off the stage. The spring. Wait. Did the spring slow down the momentum? I feel like it did. I know it does that for Ness. I don't know if it really works for Lucas because he kind of just passes through things. He doesn't just hit them, you know? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. But regardless, 6WX takes that first game. I'm sure that puts a smile on his face. Lucas changes his color. Yo, this is a color counter pick? Yo, anybody else have that? Yeah, color Johns. I swear to God I have that. Like, if I go into a match and my color isn't right, I will hit that reset button real quick. Let me know. Nope, I am a green Yoshi, and not that I hate green Yoshi, but I need to be black Yoshi. Nope, I see I am the Easter egg Mario, and I need to be fire Mario. What was he going for there? I wonder if he was trying to drop a spring on him, or maybe he was going for a footstool. Maybe, possibly. Not sure. He went for PK Thunder to try and give Sonic a little bit of a hard time. Damage is still virtually even as Lucas is in control. Allow 6WX to get back on stage with very minimal problems, though. That's not what you really want to do against a player such as 6WX. Make sure you put that pressure on him as much as possible. Oh, the side smash. Just fall charge it up. Fall charge. Hey. I went for the up here. I don't think that was even possible. Like, that man just threw it out of reflex. So, hey, I know not reflex. Yeah, reflex. Hey, I said it right. But anyway, he just threw it out there to say, hey, I'm just going to let you know that I'm going for this up air. How many times do you see a Sonic actually get the up air kill anymore? Like, most players know how to avoid it. Wow, the stick from Lucas, really high knockback power. Not as strong as the Louisville from Ness, but still, like, good enough to where it's actually an offensive threat. All right, tries to get the dash grab in, but Lucas is raiding that with a double roll. Wow, messed up on the low lane of PK Fire and allowed 6WX a free safe approach. PK Thunder not gonna be enough. That man jumped to the PK. He really jumped through the fire and hit him with the back air. Yo, that Kanye West, his jaw broken? Through the wire, through the wire. Okay. NTBD now in a really bad position, really just trying to play catch up with the 6WX, trying to get around him. But it's like, what do you do in a situation? Maybe more dares? Oh, got the 2-frame. 6WX peeking his head above the platform just a little bit. And ended up causing himself to lose that stock. Actually, that was really good for NTBD. That's just what he needed to try and get himself back into this game. Tried to reset it a little bit. Not really fortunate with that one, but he tried. And 6WX is now getting to his offensive one, the one that netted him the first game and the first stock in this game. And he went for the back. Is that going to be it? Nope. Lucas is definitely going to be able to recover from there. That was a hard challenge. I don't know if I would have went that far. But it looked like it was pretty safe for him. You know, he took not that much damage, probably about 17% there. Oh, he was looking for the reset. Sonic getting the shield up soon enough. 6WX is just... Oh, wow. Okay, so that was the first time NTBD has thrown that mix-up in. But it proved to be worthwhile for him. And they'll get back into the ledge instead of just going back low and going for PK Thunder. I'm not a big fan of this situation. Like, I'm sitting here, like, oh no, they grab, and this is why I'm not a big fan of the up air. It's not going to be able to do it on a low ceiling of Town and City. But one more of those, and that is a hedgehog flying in space. I don't think he has any Chaos Emeralds, so he's going to make sure. Oh, well, NTBD, he needed that one to make sure he stayed in the game. That was really good for him. He is now up at 1-1, 6WX counter pick. And versus Lucas, what stage do we want to go to? Like versus Lucas, what stage do you want to go to? Just want to find out right now. Don't say after. Oh my. All right then. Well, we're just going to allow Lucas to do whatever he wants.
2, 1, go!
All right, well, maybe, I don't know. Like, I know that FD is a Sonic stage as well. I mean, it's a really good stage for Lucas, but I know that Sonic really enjoys stages with no platforms as well. I'm definitely not taking that away from him. I love those side magnet universes. It's really just good, really good for changing momentum. Going for the homing attack and almost put himself into a bad position. As a matter of fact, he did. Fortunately, NTBD couldn't capitalize on it, but still. Did he just taunt? Did he just taunt? Alright, the F tilt. Oh, he got the jab reset. Oh, wait a minute. When did NTBD lose that stock? Wait a minute. I'm serious. When did he lose that stock? I'm missing something here. Alright, well. Alright, quick stalemate, look at each other. No, man, you can't be standing there when the world's about to collide in the background. Like, we need to make things epic. Come out here, start throwing fists. We about to throw them bows. NTBD has a long road to climb. I mean, it's definitely not inconceivable for NTBD to... Look, actually, this might be it. No, he pummeled a little bit too much. 6WX smashing was a little bit too real right there. He definitely should just went for the down throw and the up air. Wow, that tether was great. Sonic not being able to capitalize on that either. Wow. If you would have waited a little bit on that tilt, you would have had the right idea. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know what happened. I really had no idea who hit who. Like, it was just a down smash and a homing attack. They collided in the night. All right, we have the dare spike. Looking to take us into actual game completion. Nope. 6WX still having to work a little bit more. But NTBD, 118%. If that's not a bad deficit, I don't know what it is. But then again, this is Smash 4. Like, that damage can be changed momentarily. Like, just keep your eyes open, folks. I guarantee you that damage will change. This game is funny that way. And the side smash, not going to be enough. Lucas at 133%. Still taking that hit. God dang. Still just having a hard time closing stock out. That's not really good for him. Oh, hoping to get that PK Thunder hit on him. Back throw is going to be able to do it at 153%. The damage taking on 161, and that is going to be it. 6WX moves on into, I believe, winners finals. 2-1 over NTBD.